There is a difference between killing somebody and murdering somebody. Killing is accidental. Murder is premeditated. In the courts, people that have killed other people have often been forgiven because there's been evidence that it was an accident, it was a mistake, it was unintentional. But when there is evidence that it wasn't an accidental killing, that it was a premeditated murder, there is never forgiveness for that. That person never gets a break. That person always goes to prison. Why? Both persons killed. So why is it that one gets forgiven, but not the other? Because one did not mean to. One was truthfully sorry in the courts and to the families of the deceased. One was truthfully repentant, sorry. It was not something they planned to do. It was something that happened accidentally. Whereas the other one planned the murder. They're not sorry. They planned it. They plotted the murder. They bought the instruments for the crime. They'd been following the victim for weeks. This is why the one person who accidentally killed somebody is forgiven by the courts after it's been proven that they are innocent. But the person who premeditatedly murdered somebody is taken to prison for life. Because one did not mean to, the other one planned it. Just like human court will not forgive premeditated murder, God will not forgive premeditated sin. There is only forgiveness for sins that the person has truthfully repented from. Now listen, when I was in the world, I did a lot of willful sin. I committed a lot of premeditated sins. And I thought that I could say, I'm sorry to God. But He did not forgive me at the time. I paid for the things that I did. I had to deal with the consequences of my premeditated sins. It wasn't until after I repented sincerely and I had a true coming to Christ moment that my past sins were forgiven. But mind you, I still had paid for my past sins. And although I had been forgiven, I still spent some time in spiritual prison being tormented by demons. I'd been forgiven already, but I was still paying for my sins. Don't play with God. God is everlasting love, but He's also consuming fire, says the Lord Himself in His word. You should read it sometime. God bless you.